So what had you heard about Harry Potter before you actually got involved in it? David, what had you heard?
I'd only read a bit of the first book, and I just knew about all the media furore of it, you know. But I'd not read books 2 or 3. I just read a bit of it. And I'd seen the films.
OK, so you'd never read anything about your character? You didn't read the book that this is based on?
Not until I got the part, no. I have to admit. Not until I got the part.
OK, what about you, Gary? What did you heard about Harry Potter? What was your preconceptions?
Much the same, really. I'd read the first book, and I got one up on Dave, you see. I'd finished the first book.
And,
there were no pictures in it.
You kept reading until you got to the pictures.
You know.
Yeah. Do either of you have kids yourselves?
Yes.
Yeah, it is, yeah. Not myself.
And are they into Harry Potter? Or too young?
Yeah. Alf is 14, so...
So he's right in the age.
And the other two, Charlie's 4.5 and Gulliver's 6. So they've been here and they've got, you know, obviously it's an added thing that they like Harry Potter, but their dad's in Harry Potter.
I know, exactly. Are they more excited about that than sort of anything else you've done?
Yeah, I'm a hero at school.
Yeah.
Big noise at their school.
Suddenly you are really cool dad.
Yeah, yeah. Although
that's the best thing about it, I think, is knowing kids and kids getting absolutely mental when they're in it.
Yeah.
Any kid you meet and anyone I know tells the kids you meet that you're in it, and they get short of breath.
Yeah. But
they also get excited about the film.
When I told the Gulliver's 6, he went into his school and he ran up to his mate Omar, and he just said, "Guess what?" He said, "Guess what?" He said, "Guess who's in Harry Potter?" And Omar went, "Harry Potter?"
Yes.
So he's read the books.
He's read the books.
He's read the books. Yeah. But in general, what kind of attracted you to doing the film?
For me, I was seen for the first film for Quirrell, which is why I read the first book.
Right.
And then when I saw it, and I know Ian Hart, who did play Quirrell, I know he had such a good time making it. And I really like kids' films. I really enjoy being part of them. And since this is like the biggest of them all, I just thought what fun it'd be. And then met everyone involved, and I'm a fan of Alfonso Cuarón. And it's, you know, and I'm not disappointed now here at the end of it. I've had a great time making it.
What about you, Gary? What did you like about particularly Sirius Black? Were you surprised to get a character with that kind of, well, with the sort of the dichotomy that Sirius Black has in like a children's book, to find a character with that kind of darkness?
Well, it's great that you... I mean, I've played...
You're no stranger to darkness.
No stranger to darkness.
To the dark, John, the
dark side. And so it was great to be really to play a good guy. I mean, he is a good guy. So, I mean, we think he's a bad guy, but you know, so that was... So that I liked that dynamic, that sort of twist at the end.
Was there any sort of sense of being like new kids in a sort of established cast, almost new kids in a school, ironically?
Yeah, there's an element of that. It's kind of a welcome from everyone that's worked on it before, because almost all the crew have worked on it before. Yeah, but it's such a friendly bunch of people.
It's been a great experience.
Yeah.
In that,
but did you feel that sort of did they gang up on you ever? Tease you?
No. Funny enough, it was.
They never got in a circle around you and jabbed you and teased you. Stole things from you.
No, that happens somewhere else.
Okay.
You know, before you get here.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's another place they do
your
that.
agent deals with that stuff. But no, it's been a wonderful experience.
What about the kids? What was it like working with them? Did they behave all right?
Yeah, they're great. Daniel's a hell of a nice boy. He's a really great guy, and he's got me into some very good music.
Yeah, I've been listening to some. Yeah.
I was
quite
just still
passionate about it.
listening to the Beatles until I came here. You know.
Yeah.
But he's very passionate. But he's got great taste for a kid of his age.
He's very dedicated, serious about it, and focused. And
because he's actually, I mean, he said he's a big fan of yours, particularly as an actor. I think you are his idol as an actor. Is it quite odd to sort of act with a kid when you know you're his hero? Is that sort of off-putting? You sort of think, I've got to be really good here because this kid.
Yeah, you think I've got to be good here.
Yeah, for the kids.
For the kids.
I'm doing it for the kids.
I'm doing it for the kids.
A lot on the werewolf thing. You are quite Lupin, genuinely.
Well, I am now, yeah. But I've put a lot of effort into that. But no, it was good to do. You can say at least once in your career you've done the whole werewolf transformation thing. But it wasn't really fun to do. It was well, no, because it's really uncomfortable to do. It was a terrible day when we were shooting it, and you have these lenses and you can hardly see anything, and a light would be blinding to you. and we were on a very dark set, and I was led out, and it was the middle of summer, and they opened the big studio door, and the sunlight hit my eyes, and I had the teeth still in, and I actually was like,
I am blinded!
He's taking a bit serious, isn't he? Yeah.
As the
He's a
in
bit
character
into it,
as soon as you leave the trailer. Ah, the light!
Yeah.
OK, if David genuinely had an animagus, what do you think his animal would be?
I don't know, I think there's a real softness to David, like
Yeah.
a deer or something. I could see him as a deer.
What about Gary? How would you apply to that now?
I'd say some kind of bird.
A woman?
Yeah, some kind of bird.
Your tea's on the table, Don.
Yes, an old woman.
If you want to interpret it like that.
Excuse me, sirs, before we go, I just wanted you to know I put both of you on my resume as my co-stars. So if anybody calls, could you just tell them you both learned a lot from me?
You should quit while you're ahead.
Thanks very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.